So let's take a look at some examples. The first example I want to talk about is example 8.11. So in this question we have 3 plus 2 over x times x minus 1 equals to 4. So in this case, we only have to consider one fraction, and this is 2 over x. And we want to remove the denominator x. So therefore, we can multiply both sides with x. And for the left-hand side, we have to multiply the x back into the brackets, so that we have 3x plus 2 times x minus 1 equals to 4x. And then we have to expand the brackets on the left-hand side. Okay, 3x will multiply the x and also negative 1. And for the 2, we have to multiply x and the negative 1. So for the left-hand side, we have 3x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 2 equals to 4x. Okay? And then we can form the quadratic equation by putting the 4x back to the left-hand side. And finally, we have 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so, and then we have to factorize it. 3x plus 1 times x minus 2 equal to 0. And finally, x is equals to negative 1 over 3, or x equals to 2. Okay, and then we have to check if the answers contradict with the question. Okay, and the answer is no. Okay, so there is no contradiction, therefore we have two answers. So let's take a look at one more example, that is example 8.12. So in this question we have 8 over x squared minus 4 plus 2 over x plus 2 equals to 1. So in this question, we have to deal with two fractions and two denominators, and they are x squared minus 4 and x plus 2. So therefore, we have to multiply both sides with the common multiples. Okay? But before we do this, we have to factorize x squared minus 4 first. Okay, and we will have 8 over x plus 2 x minus 2 plus 2 over x plus 2 equals to 1. Then we can multiply both sides with the common multiples. And the answer is x plus 2 times x minus 2. So for the left-hand side, we have to multiply the term back into the brackets, so that we have 8 plus 2 times x minus 2 equals to x plus 2 and then x minus 2. And then we have to remove all the brackets. Okay, so for the right hand side, x times x, x times negative 2, and then 2 times x, 2 times negative 2. Okay, and for the left hand side, we just remove the bracket by multiplying the 2 times x and then multiplying the 2 with the negative 2. So that we have 8 plus 2x minus 4 equals to x squared minus 2x plus 2x minus 4. And we have 4 plus 2x equals to x squared minus 4. Okay, then we can form the quadratic equation. X squared minus 2x minus 4 minus 4. And we have x squared minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, and finally, we can get the answer, x minus 4, and then x plus 2 equals to 0. And x is equals to 4, or x is equals to negative 2. Okay, so again, we have to check the answer. Okay, so for x minus 2, if we put it back into the question, okay, so the denominator will become 0. And therefore, in this case, we have to reject the answer x equals to negative 2. And we have, in this case, we have only one answer, that is x is equals to 4. So for the remaining time, please help me to finish the Ch8.3 8.11 and Ch8.3 8.12 and the homework for today.